Let's tour this rare find in Bradenton. It's acreage with a house in town for $649. Let's go. So this isn't typically a property that I would do an open house at, but it is such a rare find and it is at such a great price for getting 1 acre, no HOA and no deed restrictions. And literally 2 minutes down the road is Home Depot and 64. So it's a fantastic location. So let's go check it out. So for this property, we're going to start in the backyard, the pool area, because that is what makes this property shine. You've got 1 acre, fully fenced, and this again is in Bradenton. This is right off of Morgan Johnson Road. So if you go just maybe a mile up the road, you're going to hit 64. You've got Home Depot, all types of shopping and dining. So like I said, fully fenced, no HOA, no deed restrictions. You've got a pool and even some patio coverage here. So why this is such a great property is because if you're someone that owns a company, say you have trailers, you have equipment, dump trailers, skid steers, any of that stuff, you can store your business equipment here. Or maybe you want some supplemental income. You could store several trailers out here for, $200 a piece. Even though there's storage companies on every corner in Bradenton, everybody out here has boats and trailers and they have nowhere to put them. So you could generate quite a bit of monthly income by storing people's equipment on this property here. So this is the back of the house. You've got French doors right here that go into the primary bedroom. This is the kitchen window. And another set of French doors that will go into the main living area. And this house is 3 bedroom, 2 bath. White ceramic tile in all the living areas. So the kitchen is right here. And some upper shelving right there and here as well. And I believe this is the pantry. Okay. And then you've got more storage right here. And then this is the primary bedroom. French doors out to the pool. And right when you walk in the door, you've got a walk-in closet with the pocket doors there. Okay, and then the primary bath here, garden tub, shower, and dual vanities. So even if you did not want to live in this house, if you had a business and you had, say, a manager, so for me, I had a landscape company for a long, long time. Even as a realtor, my husband and I started a landscape company, and we got so big and had so much equipment, we ended up buying a property in Bradenton, much like this one. It had a house on it, but we didn't intend to move into the house. So we had one of our landscape managers, and he lived in the house, and he kept an eye on all the equipment and the property, and he rented it from us. And it turned out to be a really great, profitable business decision, because now we own the property and we were not paying rent to store our equipment, and we were making money using it as a rental property. So I see this property as being very much the same thing. And to get acreage, no HOA, no CDD in town in Manatee County is really hard to find. And this house even has this is a 2-car garage, but it's a very big 2-car garage. So, and it's even got a cutout for washer and dryer setup and a utility sink. So because I started this tour backwards, we're going to make our way to the front porch here. And you've got a good size covered porch all the way down here and there. So plenty of room for some chairs. So let me get a view of the outside here. Okay, so you've got siding all the way around. And then you've got extra parking area over here, aside from the actual driveway. And then you've got a gate to the privacy fence going into the backyard. So, like I said, it's fully fenced. This is a great property for somebody that owns the company, or maybe they just want some supplemental income and they want to charge people to store their boats or equipment in the backyard. Certainly doable. And you've also got gate access over this way. So there's the house. So you essentially have a second driveway up to the back of the property there. Okay, so there you have it. 3-bedroom, 2-bath house, 1,932 square feet on a 1 acre, fully fenced, in town, Bradenton, Manatee County. You've got a pool that was resurfaced this year. The roof is 2019, brand new AC unit installed this year, and your hot water heater is new. You also have full RV hookup, so you've got 30 amp plus the septic, all of this for $649.9. I'm Teresa with Leslie Wells Realty, and I do property tours throughout Manatee and Sarasota County.